So this is Eric Holenda. Welcome to my greenhouse. And a few months ago I did a video of what's been going on in my greenhouse and what's new and exciting. And at that time I showed you some Catasetums and some Cattleya seedlings that I got. So let's look at them now and see how they're doing. Here are the Catasetums, and I had just potted them up, and as you can see now they're really growing great. Got huge long new leaves, and I'm actually, oh yeah, you can see here that we got some nice big pseudobulbs happening, and also some of them are starting to show spikes already, bloom spikes. You can see there's one right there coming up, and over here there's another bloom spike. Kind of hard to see. Where are you, bloom spike? Okay, there it is. It's kind of dark, but that's the bloom spike. And I have the plants against the south wall, and this time of year, afternoon is very long, and they get a long period of several hours with a lot of sun and a lot of warmth, and Catasetums just love that. I have them planted in moss, and they're growing so fast right now that even in moss they need to be watered every 2 or 3 days. So very exciting, very rewarding. We're going to be seeing some blooms in the not too distant future. Now moving on, I also got some Cattleya seedlings, and they're down on the bench down here. And I'm going to show you, I picked out 3 of them here. 1, 2, 3. And I had just got them, so you can see they're doing well. See there, that's a nice new growth. And this one here has a new growth on the left with the sheath. That probably won't bloom, but this growth here, if you look down inside there, you can see another sheath, so that's probably going to bloom. And this one here also has a nice big new growth coming up, and there's a good chance that that might bloom also. And that's about it, but I do want to show you, just for fun, let's talk about things that are in bloom. So I'm going to go over here to the other side of the greenhouse. And I've taken some stuff in bloom, put it up on the top bench where it's easy to see. There is Catasetum Cattleya. That's a plant that's native to Florida, and doing real well. That came from Ed Lysick. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate that. I also got a bunch of Paphiopedilum seedlings, and this is the 3rd one to bloom. It's what's called a Vinny color. It's got that beautiful bold wine color. And here's a little Vanda species, Vanda testacea, growing in a basket with some bark and some chunks of granite. So I water it every other day. That works out just about right. So it's wet, but it dries out between waterings. And what have we got over here? Okay, this is called Sweet Sugar Lemon Drop in Oncidium. Solid yellow, which is unusual. There's usually a little bit of brown on there. So that's fun and different. Garmawera Stars and Bars. And here's a little Phalaenopsis species. Phalaenopsis equestris. And a cool Cattleya. And that's it. Thank you.